We live, baby. Y'all can hear my music? Vibe with me for a little bit. A couple seconds. I like music, you know? Y'all want to see my environment out here in Bogota? On the balcony, I'm on the third floor, but you know, it's cool, it's peaceful, it's copacetic. Oh God, I'm hot. So we come to the end of another week in the market, baby, yeah. So, like my song in the back. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now and I need my life. I don't usually do this unless I'm drunk or I'm high, but I'm both right now. And all right, so yeah. We have another great week in the market this week, guys. Let me just share my screen. Your dreams are calling you. But this is what I want to show you. This is what we want to talk about at the end of another week in the market. We come out this week with a total of 351 pips. 351 pips, you know, 351 pips that we won. You get it. And we took 41 pips worth of losses, giving us a total of 301 pips, right? 41 minus 51, 310. So we end up getting 310 pips this week. Stand up. And with that being said and done, you know, we got to shot it up now. Let me bring the screen back to full screen so we can see what's on the menu for this Friday. The drink specials. Let me see, stop share. I really like this too. Okay, so this week we got this drink called Medellin Cinco. So the Cinco means it's been aged for 5 years. I usually drink, you guys might have seen me come on this posting of episodes with the Medellin Tres, the Medellin 3, which is a 3-year-old. I noticed I was drinking that, and then I would wake up the next morning, I have a headache, like, man, maybe I was drinking too much or whatever, but I drink this Cinco, Medellin Cinco, and it's smooth, baby, it's smooth. So it's the perfect thing for us to toast it up with this week as we continue to surge towards the top. We continue the attitude and the movement of the winner. We continue to climb, we continue to grow, we continue to grind, we continue to win, we continue to make this money on the highway to freedom, baby. We continue to learn. We continue to take the pain sometimes when we have to take the pain sometimes because we realize that's the only way. Pain is the doorway to mastery. If it ain't comfortable, I mean I must be doing something right. That means it must be worthwhile. So, we're going to shot it up this week. Medellin Cinco, and then we'll kind of talk about these little markets and what's going on here. We'll just kick it a little bit, you know how we do. So, salud. Woo, that's smooth. That's smooth. Woo. Be all right. We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. Be all right. We gon' be all right. We gon' be all right. See, it's easy for me to act a fool and just react and dancing and stuff because to me, what I'm seeing right here, right now is myself. So it's like I'm looking in the mirror. And I know all of y'all out there have your moments of time where you home by yourself and you looking in the mirror and the music playing and you just You know, feeling yourself. So let's pull up the charts. And let's see how we got it this week. So this week right here, we got 310 pips. We caught those pips primarily, again, as you can see, between the EUR-NZD and the CAD-JPY. Don't get me wrong, we did have some old trades on the table with the AUD-USD that if someone maintained that position was able to get 28 pips out of the AUD-USD. Let's go back over here and talk about the EUR-NZD and the CAD-JPY, the two primary suspects in our sites this week. The battle was on, and we ended up getting 220 pips out of the EUR-NZD, and we caught 51 pips total out of the CAD-JPY. We still maintaining positions within those trades, but if you guys haven't noticed yet, you see what we're doing. We're riding these markets up and down. Instead of, okay, yes, we know the market does have a ultimate and a master direction, and our first choice and decision is always going to be with the master direction on the D1 chart, and we're going to jump in when the H1 trend is going a certain direction with the D1, and we take our entries based off the window. But we know even sometimes when we make the ultimate and best decisions like that, the market decides to trick us and go the opposite direction. So what we've been doing, we've seen it with the CAD-JPY, we saw it with the EUR-AUD last week, saw it with the EUR-NZD for the past 3 or 4 weeks. We're just going up and down, up and down. We're taking what the market gives us, especially in a market environment like we're in right now with those euros, especially. It's like they can't pick a direction of where they want to go. It's like it's time for you to fall short. Yeah, your economy is weak. We all know that. Banks are going out of business in Spain. Italy has its financial woes. Brexit still in the air. I mean, nothing's final about that. France, every little entity in Europe has their little issues right now. So it's like you don't know what to do, what to expect. Or some traders don't know what to do, what to expect. How we're going to trade this market? And what we decided to do was ride the Renko brick road. So now when that Renko, if we're in the trade and we're going short, master direction short, and the market decides to go long, well, then we're going to turn around and go long too. Sometimes we'll take a little 20. The biggest loss I want to take is 20 pips. Sometimes the market just jump on me and we can take the 30 pip loss. That's the most loss I really want to take if we want to take a loss. So sometimes I feel it's good to take a loss. Sometimes I feel it's good to hedge. You know, it's just sometimes it's just a feeling, just from being in the market, feeling the waves, the ride, riding those waves. Can't let them waves get you dizzy though. You gotta keep focused, keep your compass, and that's what we've been doing. That's why we've had this. Feels good. It just feels good. It just feels solid. Feels like us against the market makers, and they can't fool us because we, like I said, we literally doing what they call price. We're trading based off of pure price action. Pure price action. We're not guessing and estimating if it's going to turn down here, if it's going to turn down there. That's what get people in trouble when they start making trading decisions off what they feel. Well, I feel it's going to turn down right here because we got support and we got this and we got that. Hey, you can feel that all you want, but that doesn't mean that the market is going to definitely do that. And once it does something else, it's just been all about being able to ride the wave, ride the wave, ride the wave. If you're able to ride the wave and the key within only 2 pairs at the most. So I'm comfortable trading up and down 2 pairs. That allows us to, one, be in certain positions that might be in the red, because then we should be eating on the other direction. So we should be eating both ways. That if you notice, your margin level percentages have been within the 1,000 percentages. If you've only been trading within those 2 pairs, and obviously following the signals, it's been in the 1,000 percentages. The less we've been, well, I know I've been this week, is 1,500%. The high is like 6,600%, and that's with getting pips, making money, and trading. That's not sitting with our hands folded. So Enjoy the ride. I hope you guys are, you know, feeling the vibes of the up and the down. Hope you're able to keep up with the flow of things. And if not, please let it be known. With that being said and done, it is what it is. Make sure you're keeping up with your P390 Forex. It's the real deal. It's how you hit your goals. Some of you might not need. We might close 100 pips this particular moment, get in another trade, and I might not close when you would have been hitting your next goal. So you can take your profits because that profit where you currently were matches the next day on your P390 Forex. So you take that profit and just keep on building that P390 Forex. But use the P390 Forex. Use somebody to talk to about what you're doing. Let me show you something else I thought about that you guys should or would be great to use. 1 second. The open signals chart that I send out. You guys should try to like maybe keep track of your own pips, because maybe you don't catch the trade exactly when I post the trade, or when I say like get in the trade or whatever, you know. You might catch more pips than I'm catching because it went down a little bit more or whatever. But you should keep track of every single trade that you get in and get out of. Looks like my computer's having a little hard time pulling it up. But you guys see the open signals chart that I put out with the open signals. Here it comes. Slow. Yeah, you see the open signals chart that I put out there. Maybe you should consider every trade that you take, keeping a record of it. Now, I'm saying maybe you should consider, because I don't want to tell nobody what to do. You're your own boss. But I'm telling you, it does make a difference in what you're doing here and how serious you take this and your ability to really turn this into something that's going to be substantial for your life and is able to support some of the moves that you want to make in life. And if you're able to take the whole process serious enough, then you'll be surprised how the other things start to maturate and materialize right in front of your eyes. All right? So anyway, guys, have a good weekend. I'm about to go get a haircut and get ready. It's Friday. I think I'm going to go step out tonight, have a couple of drinks, and, you know, enjoy life. It's been real. Okay, now it pops up when I'm about to get off. But, yeah, the open signals chart, some type of way of keeping a record of every trade that you take. If you're buying, you're selling, the date, the entry, the exit, how many pips you got. And you'd be surprised how that makes a difference in your life. All right? Hey, let me ask this question. I'm going to get you guys to actually post your answers in the comments at the bottom of this video on YouTube. Just let me know how you liking the up and down, the hedging. You know that we're following the Renko bricks and everything seriously now. So just, if you don't mind, let me know how you like that within the comment section. And have a good weekend. See at the top, because the bottom is too crowded. Let's go.